So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. He has found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Neymar. And it's Pedri. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's Kane. Now it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Caicedo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's been slipped through. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! Mbappe finds himself offside. Jimenez, pressing high and with purpose. Looking for options for movement. He has a look up. He's got away, and he's well positioned here.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that...
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Kane. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. Neymar. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Real chance here. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Neymar. Kukçu. Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Mbappe. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Kane. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kukçu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Neymar. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Paris Saint-Germain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And here's Mbappe, Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
ladies and
clear
gentlemen,
night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
the
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Milan.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering, so being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
Salamanca's! Hernandez, and here's Salamanca's, and the shot! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 4.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tomori. And this is Messi. Ricci. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Now it's Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Pass somewhat off target. Ricci. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gabbia. Ricci. That is good strength. Pavlovic. And it's Bartasaghi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's made its way, has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pedri. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Selmakers. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Rijkaard. Now it's De Bruyne. Paris Saint-Germain, fine. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it, can he get away? Just the keeper to beat! Gabbia with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Milan are looking to go forward now. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Pedri.
80,953.
Messi is onto this.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bellingham. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get it through? Ricci. It's Fofana. Salmakas. And here's Rafael Leao. 75 minutes played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
And it's De Bruyne. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Paris Saint-Germain really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And it's Pedri. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 10.
So here comes the
Messi.
substitution. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And it's been played through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Thinks about chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Information is currently being displayed
Paris
on the
Saint-Germain.
screen.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to
Hello,
write
ladies
its
and
own
gentlemen,
special
and
script.
welcome to the
Moments like
San
this are to be
Siro.
savoured. Hopes are high. A
Against
good start.
Milan.
That is what they all want. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well.
Giroud!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Adams is there to clear. Foot in. Rijkaard. Gullit. Nicely spread. Kimmich providing an outlet on that flank. And he's gone looking for safety. Gullit. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Opts for safety. Fofana played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk getting this one clear. It's Gullit. Taken back almost at once. And he's got the beating of his man. Giroud! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Nkunku. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ball's gone out of play. "15 minutes till half-time." Oh, super find. He's having a shot! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Julie.
Fofana. Now this could be a chance. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's through and all alone. Chow did well to stay calm there. Chow did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And with that, the end. What an ending. How about that?
Now, that was some game. How many times did we see the balance shift? A straight fight between two teams that just gave it everything with one...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. Costa Curta is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Fofana!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Ricci. Oh, this is a shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. Quarter of an hour played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Serginho. Now it's Giroud. Serginho. Modric. Nicely spread. And it's Nkunku. That looks a good ball through. Oh, super ball! Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has been cut short. That's an imaginative pass. Nkunku. Ricci. Fofana. Now it's Modric. Pulisic. And it's Nkunku. And he's intervened well there. Out to the right. Abraham. And that could set him on his way. Shot and the finish! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
Against Milan.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defence.
Good effort from distance. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's managed to get free. Real chance here. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ricci. Rafael Leao. No, he is not giving anything away. Pavlovic. That is good strength. Ricci, he's shifting through the gears here. Skims one in. Ricci. Pressing high and with purpose. And here's Giroud. Modric. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Danger averted for now. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Giroud. Tries to play it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Drilled in low. And a chance! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And there you have it!
To please drink responsibly.
What an ending! How So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chaleta Shah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. And it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 16 minutes is number 9.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lewandowski.
Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Here! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the run. He's on it, can he get away? Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0 and things... Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Berenechea. He could be in here. Lewandowski.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Gomez. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Pedri. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Messi, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. And no, that was never going to make it. Chaleta Shah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Lewandowski. In with the challenge. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Barrenechea is in a really good position out wide. Bellingham. Now this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the finish! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 75 minutes.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Aramburu. Oh, nice touch. Shifted it to the flank. Gonzalo Guedes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kubo. Messi powering forward here. Oh, he's burst through! Aramburu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hector Bellerin just loves to go forward whenever he can. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. That's a look and place it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Rodri. Now it's Lewandowski, looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Amrabat. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Bastoni plays it long. Amrabat. Junior Firpo. And that'll do under the circumstances. Messi running with the ball. That is good strength. And he's on his... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Pablo Fornals. Pedri as well to stand firm and defend it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. enforced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Amrabat. Anthony gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Amrabat. Pablo Fornals. Paris Saint-Germain are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Just a kick. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Fornals. Coming on to replace him is...
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham threads one in, and the through ball. He's onside. Big, and the shot! He should have put that one away.
Pedri really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 11. Number 17. Riquelme.
Up he goes! Oh, should have put that away. Mark Roca. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Amrabat with the slide tackle there. He's in space and looking for options. Bastoni with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Now it's Anthony. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Could have here their final chance. Anthony goes short. And this is Isco. Great chance! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Isco demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now,
Six
Peter, that it's
added
going to be
minutes
all
has
about
been
game
indicated.
management from here.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Mbappe. Petit. We are into overtime. Now it's Bakambu. He's had it taken off him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set up.